All right, this is gonna be a time lapse of the Superflo truck that I'm painting, that I painted, that we're gonna be using in our season 2. What I'm doing there is just putting a placeholder because I need to paint. I need to actually put the base of the truck. Start painting the base of the truck, so I needed a placeholder there for the Superflo on the side. It definitely can't be slanted like it is on the car because we're painting on a truck. That's a whole different thing. I think this took about an hour. You'll see the time at the bottom of the right. This took about an hour. What I was doing there with the flashing back and forth with the green was trying to match up the stripes on the bed with the side of the truck coming up to the bed. Here I'm trying to find the actual decals for the car, and there they are. And what I'm doing there is screenshotting those, like magnifying it on that eBay thing, and then just grabbing them from the screenshot. I was thinking that I had the actual Superflo font here, but the R is tricky. You can't find the R anywhere. I think it's a special kind of font, or I couldn't find it. So there I am, just ripping it. Now we have Superflo from that decal set. Thanks to whoever put that up on eBay. And then I'm starting to tackle the actual, all the decals. I use Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo. This is me. I mean, I'm just standing on the shoulder of giants here. Other people that have made the car. There's all my decals. Some people have them alphabetically in a file. I just have them all on a big canvas and just try to find them and grab them. And this is me tracking down all of these decals that I want to put onto the truck. It's not going to be exact. I wasn't going for, an exact replica because it's hard to find all the decals and find really good pictures of the car and the exact decals from the movie and everything. I mean, this is the mundane stuff. This is why it's time lapse, because this tabbing back and forth trying to find everything can be a pain. And it's just, if I was doing some kind of tutorial, then I would find all of the graphics and everything beforehand and have them ready to go. But I don't do that. So that's me grabbing the bottom of everything I've done so far and just flipping it, going up to and flipping it to the top of the other side of the truck. And now this is me tabbing back and forth between the car viewer. You can see the bed lines will slowly start lining up, and they lined up. It was pretty quick with that lined up. Putting the jack tape, grabbing that AC spark plugs for the back of the truck. And doing the hood now. I mean, you can spend hours nailing this if you want. But I didn't. I spent an hour pretty much. And we're nearing the end. Putting the last little touches on the truck here. You can see all the green, like all the neon green on the truck. That's all of the the accents that are specific to each truck. Now you can see I'm starting to change them. I changed the spoiler to black. I just changed the splitter. Just changed the antenna, camera, roll bar, and now everything's done. And there's the final render scene. You can see the Reynolds wrap thing on the windshield. This was before I changed it to the Craftsman Truck series. But that's what that's. I mean, that took about an hour, I think, to do, and I really did start that from scratch. I had nothing. I did have to trace a number on my own. I couldn't find a good one, but that's how I do it. This ended up being probably like a 5-minute video. But yeah, and I showed you the Al Bundy truck as well. And it's just how I go about painting these trucks. Everybody has a different way of doing it. People use GIMP. Some people are better than me, know the tricks better than me. But I do what I can, and it gets the job done. So I'm not worried about it. But that's this time lapse. Thanks for watching.